Hey Toybeast, I'm Batman, and unless you want to be cellmates with the Joker, you better get this show back on track.
Hey guys, we're back! After a prolonged break from the show, Toybeast is back on the air. This week we have a huge Hasbro PulseCon to go over, as well as some special reveals from Mattel and Neca. Now, before we begin, make sure you like this video. It helps a ton and super appreciated. If this is the first time you're here, give us a subscribe and enjoy. Hasbro Pulse held their much anticipated PulseCon. 10 hours of brand reveals, HasLab kickoffs, and offering special availability for pre-orders on Hasbro Pulse shortly after. This 2-day event started with the Power Rangers. The reveals were fast and furious, leaving Rangers fans more than satisfied. Included were Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Prentice Head, Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Wild Force Lunar Wolf Ranger, Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Dino Charge Pink Ranger, Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Zeo Cog, Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Dino Fury Red Ranger, Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Pudgy Pig, and finally, the ultra cool Lord Zed Lightning Collection Helmet Replica. Oh damn, this thing was epic. A wearable helmet straight out of the TV show. But when you're not suiting up as the iconic villain, you can display it on the included base. Features include chrome metal detailing, button-activated electronic voice changer, and a big old soft brain. Next up, the ever-evolving Transformers lineup. The offers include Transformers Generations Legacy Voyager Prime Universe Bulkhead, Deluxe Kickback, Deluxe Prime Universe RC, Deluxe Decepticon Drag Strip, Deluxe Autobot Skids, Legacy Series Leader G2 Universe Laser Optimus Prime, War for Cybertron Leader Behold Galvatron Unicron Companion Pack, War for Cybertron Deluxe Covert Agent Ravage, and Micromaster Decepticons Forever Ravage. To close up day one, Hasbro held their Star Wars panel with a ton of exciting reveals. The standouts for the vintage collection were the Navarro Cantina playset, as well as the Rebel Trooper 4-pack, and the really impressive Emperor Palpatine with Throne set. For the Black Series, we saw a number of reveals, including the Mandalorian Cobb Vanth. Timothy Olyphant looks great. Migs Mayfield, Bill Burr as an action figure, I'm in. And finally, the Typhon Boba Fett. The panel ended with the kickoff of the new Black Series Rancor HasLab. The renders were outstanding. The size, the articulation, the details are awesome. They added drool for that extra touch of realism. Oh boy, I can't wait to get my hands on this one. Currently funding on HasLab for $349 USD. Day 2 kicked off with G.I. Joe, starting off with the retro line and showing off some new O-ring technology. But the standout for me was the Classified series. It began with the Bat, the Battle Android Trooper. It did not disappoint. A modern take on this classic character. Next up was Outback. He's part of a new line of jungle figures. Outback is jacked. Again, sporting some great details and some nice accessories. Python Patrol, Viper, and Bat were some good trooper building figs. Some reuse with changes in paint apps, but done well enough to add to your classified collection. I was super hyped by the last 3 remaining figures, starting with Spirit. One of my favorite characters growing up. This figure was outstanding. It kept all the subtle cues from the retro line, but added the details we are starting to expect from the classified series. The eagle is damn awesome. Next was Storm Shadow. I personally wasn't impressed with either iteration we received of this character in the past, but this Storm Shadow makes up for them in a big way. Again, they pulled from the past, but updated the design to modernize it for the classified series. What makes this one stand apart from the others is the attention to details that made the retro figure so good. Arrows that can be removed from the quiver. His iconic ninja swords. This thing just drools nostalgia. And the final figure, which I found as a huge surprise, was Crocmaster. Whoa mama! Packed in with the proper scale crocodile. This figure was a showstopper. Great details and accessories. I'll be ordering this entire line for sure. The biggest surprise, however, was the G.I. Joe Striker HasLab project. Just look at these pictures. I normally stick to collecting 6-inch plus figures, but the Striker may be the exception. The accessories, the articulating base, the stretch goals make this project one to watch. Priced at $229 and accepting backers on HasLab now. The Marvel Legends panel rounded out the Hasbro PulseCon in a big way. To start things off, revealing Null to Null creator himself, Donny Cates. We only got to see renders during the show, but this tease has Marvel fans giddy with anticipation. A Walgreens exclusive Baron Zemo was next in line, followed by the retro-carded West Coast Avengers Scarlet Witch. What a beautiful figure. You can't reveal Scarlet without adding White Vision as well. And shortly after was a Vulcan figure. The following were MCU figures, beginning with Sam and Steve Captain America 2-pack, featuring both masked and unmasked head sculpts. A kick-ass Winter Soldier was a surprise. It looks great. But the reveal that had everyone buzzing was the X-Men animated series Wolverine and Jubilee. Holy shit, these came with huge nostalgic vibes. These figures are top notch and has me extremely excited for this new line of Marvel figures. To cap off the show, a couple re-released Toybeast figures and some future teases. Doc Ock anyone? The PulseCon did not disappoint. It also included panels from Ghostbusters, Magic the Gathering, Nerf, Avalon Hill, and Fortnite. If you're interested in seeing the 2-day event, I left links in the description below. Not to be outdone, Mattel had a reveal of their own, the Hot Wheels RC Ultimate Batmobile. At $500 USD, this 1/10 scale full functional RC car is as close to a movie prop as they could engineer, featuring street grade suspension, multicolor LED lights, flame effects on both front and rear, and a water activated mist effect, creating that perfect atmosphere to stage scenes from the film. This thing is ultra detailed. It also includes a one-of-a-kind detailed Batcave display, complete with light-up screens and a bat signal projector. A true collector's masterpiece. Overshadowed by PulseCon, but still a cool release in its own right, Neca reveals the Hudson Gargoyles figure, as part of their 31 Nights of Fright. I am personally making space on my shelves for this line. Neca is crushing it. That was a lot to go through this week. If you made it this far, why not do me a solid and subscribe to the channel? Every new subscription motivates us to put another show together. Hope you enjoyed, and make sure to catch the next show with more exciting toy news. Thanks again, and until then, stay safe.